Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over my top 5 games of 2025 so far. It's already been halfway through this year, so I feel like this is the perfect time to just go over what games I've really enjoyed playing this year. These are all games that have came out this year, not like otherwise Cyberpunk would be on this list. I've played that a lot, but that's been out for a while. Let's get into it. So on 5th on this list, I would say is a game that came out quite recently, and that is Peak. I've had so much fun playing this game. I made a video on it with my friends on the Boogeyman channel. Definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. It's just a jokes game to play with your friends. Wouldn't recommend by yourself, probably could get quite boring. The chaos this game causes, you and your friend trying to get to the top, and it's just unmatched. It's honestly such a unique game. There's like not really any games like it, and this is what I want to see more of. Indie games are popping off this year, and that's just something I'm really happy to see. Me and my friends completed the game on the second attempt, so we haven't really gone back to it since completing it. And I know the levels changed, but we haven't really had that urge to play it. We are going to. The reason it's 5th on this is just because I haven't replayed it. 4th on this list might be a controversial one, but it's my list, guys. Please don't bully me for it. You can leave your top 5 games down in the comments below if you want. This game's Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I honestly love Assassin's Creed games. I've recently played the third one on my Switch, and that was a really good game. This franchise gets so much hate nowadays, but I really enjoy the new games. You guys have to forgive me what I'm about to say, but Valhalla is my favourite Assassin's Creed game. It's just a Vikings sim, basically. That's why I love it so much. I love Vikings stuff. But it's not really an Assassin's Creed game, I get that, but I just really enjoyed it. But going into Assassin's Creed Shadows, I instantly knew I was going to enjoy it. The Japanese culture and samurais, I love that. Definitely me. And the landscape in this game, it looks amazing. The seasonal changes, I love how that worked. Really cool. I don't really see that in too many games. I really enjoy the 2 protagonists in this game. It's been really cool to learn their story, how they interact with each other through the story. I would say the ending is a bit lackluster, and I haven't really done the extra content. That's really what's holding it back. And the quests do feel quite overwhelming. I don't really like how Ubisoft do it, is how there's so many quests and you get to choose what you don't want. I do like the idea of choice, but it's just there's so much, and I'm like, what do? I don't know which ones to do, and then you get more as you do more. I don't know if I'm making sense or if I'm just waffling, but that's just how I feel about it. And the parkour mechanics definitely improved from Valhalla. I really liked the parkour in this game, and how you can choose to rush in and do the parkour. I feel like that's really cool. And I did complete this game in like a week, so I definitely spent a lot of the time on it, but then haven't really gone back to it. I do want to do a New Game Plus, but also if this game comes to the Switch too, I'm going to cop, and then I'll get a lot of hours on it there. That's my 4th game on this list. 3rd game on this list is a Game of the Year contender, if not winner. It's Expedition 33. And going into this, I didn't think much. I knew it was a turn-based game, and I'm not into turn-based games, if I'm being honest. But I love the design of this game, and I love how this game worked. It's so fun. How unique this game was, the style of it. We needed more unique stuff, and they've definitely went for it. And the fact that 30 people made this game just shows AAA publishers should be ashamed of their games they made. But yeah, this game's probably going to win Game of the Year, and I can't wait to see what else happens with this game and these developers. So much talent they have, and a really fun game. Definitely would recommend, especially if you're into turn-based games. 2nd on this list is a game I was so hyped for with the launch of the Switch 2, Mario Kart Worlds. The game that's the launch title of the Switch 2. So it had to be an amazing game. And it feels really good as well. You can see why this game didn't come to Switch 1 as it was planned to. There's too much for the Switch 1 to handle. Freedom's really cool. I really enjoyed just being able to drive around as my characters I unlock. The only negatives I would say of this game is that there should be more in the free roam, especially for the price. It does get a bit boring by yourself, but if you have friends, the free roam's always jokes. I wish there's more characters. I wish maybe they would get added. I would like to see the content that gets added in the future for this game. I definitely think Nintendo needs to update this game, keep adding content, and make people keep going back to it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this game does throughout the Switch 2 generation. I love Knockout Tour, such a fun, unique mode they've added. Being able to get eliminated from your position, I feel like that's really cool. The intervals get a lot of hate. I actually really enjoy the intervals. Being able to drive to the next race, I feel like it's really... I feel like with driving, it's hard to add new stuff to it and keep it fresh. But they definitely did that, and this is coming from a non-Mario Kart fan. It might be different from people who sweated Mario Kart, but honestly, I really enjoy it. And I definitely need to play it more than I am, but yeah, I'm just seeing more people to get the Switch 2 to play it with. The online's chaos as well, in a good way. It's quite difficult to keep a lead unless you know shortcuts. It might just be because I'm bad. Hopefully more stuff gets added to this game. So for my favourite game of the year so far, I'm probably going to say this is a game I've honestly been addicted to an unhealthy amount, and that is Rematch. I've played this game so much. I've literally got over 150 hours on this game already. That is mental. I'm quite sad, and this game came out in mid-June. But my friends know this is the only game I've been playing, and it's just such a fun game. It's like Rocket League and Pro Clubs combined, and it creates such a fun competitive atmosphere. I just want to play more and get better, learn more mechanics. It definitely needs a lot of improvements. There's a lot of bugs with it, and new features need to get added, which I mentioned in other videos, so you should definitely check them out. But honestly, Rematch is such a fun game, and especially if you have Game Pass, I would 100% recommend. But it's endless fun. I'm actually quite good at this. I'm literally already the top rank in this game. Like, this is the game that I've been waiting for. This is why I was born to play this game. I'm joking, but I love this game so much. I haven't had this feeling about a game in forever. So yeah, I definitely recommend this game to anyone, even if you don't like football. Like, it's nothing like FIFA. I just said Pro Clubs just because you'll play as one character. I definitely want to see what happens with this game in the future. Cross-platform definitely needs to get added, but I feel like this game had to be #1 for me just because of how much I've been playing it. When you play a game this much, it has to be your #1. I haven't played a game this much this year. And it's only came out, it hasn't even been a month, and it's probably my most played game of the past like 3 years. Maybe, I don't know. That's my top 5 list. Let me know what you guys think of it. You're probably going to hate it all. Don't judge me too badly. But yeah, please comment your guys' top 5 list. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.